Hi, I'm Lavanya from Sweden. Today's topic is the rental homes in Sweden. First, I'll explain you the types of rentals in Sweden. There are two types, first hand and second hand. I'll start with second hand. Second hand rentals are where the first hand owners will rent out uh, or share their home or house to with some other people. And the first hand is it's you get it from the communities where they rent out for first hand, but though it is saying as rental, it's like you can stay in the rental home as long as you want, unless until there is any critical issue comes between you and the landlord or the community. Otherwise you can just stay forever. Hand rentals are also rented out by the owners of the apartments. So whoever own the apartment or the house, rarely villa also, so they can rent out part of their home. Uh, the owners of the apartments to rent out as a second hand the part of the house or the full house, they have to get the permission from the community where the apartment belongs to. So they have to approve, the community has to approve to give out the home to rental. Thing to mention, it's really tricky to get home in Sweden because there are not number of houses available compared to the people moving into the Sweden. So it's a bit tricky here. I will also share some tips before you go for renting a home or part of the home. Be aware of these tips to rent a home safely. When I say safely, here also there are a lot of spammers come in between, like anywhere else. So people say you that you go see the home and pay the deposit online, and then they will email you the key. That isn't, no, it's a spam. Just ignore that. And also some people say that a lot of money to deposit, they are staying in the foreign and they cannot come to show you, so you have to deposit the money and they give you the key through some other person in the same city you are living in. Even don't fall under these spams. Also, no cash here in Sweden, so it's always through online. Make sure the landlord is accepting only the money through digital transaction, no cash. So usually it's like this, you will not give any money before signing a contract. So once you have a visit and if you like it, so it's based on the, of course, it comes first serve. Also owner decides to whom can be rented out. The second hand homes are usually furnished, and the first hands are always unfurnished. You have to buy everything, from carpet to bulb and everything, just so you know. So once they agree to give you, you go and sign a contract, then they give you a key and then you deposit the money. Usually it's like only 1 or 2 months deposit, not more than that. I will mention few of the places where you can find second hand houses. And first hand contract, the process is different. Second hand is like you can find from locket.se or Bostad, or even there are some Facebook groups where you can post that you want to do, you're looking for a house or a room in a house, whatever. So also the Blocket has the people who are searching for the tenants, so they will also post for a tenant. Also in Facebook and Bostad. So just post it and just have some agreement when to meet and have a visit, and based on you and the landlord you can decide to go further or not. This is second hand. And the first hand we have like a home queue is one thing, and Bostad is where you can find the first hand. First hand is not easy at all. So there is a long queue for years to get a house. Once you get it, it's all yours. As I said, it's a long term. There are a couple of websites where you can register and be in a queue, and you will be earning days as a points. So like the longer, the more points you have, the higher the priority you have to get a home. So that takes years depending on the city also. For example, the Gothenburg where I live in, like it takes like 5 to 6 years to get a home, or if it is a Stockholm it is more than 7 8 years, so it's a very long queue. But there are one said that they have introduced like you get a home, first hand home, little earlier. I will mention some of the links below for the website where you can search for first hand and also second hands, so you can just have a check. Yeah, this is all about rentals in Sweden. Hope you got some information about the rentals. Please like my video and subscribe to my channel. See you.